Now I want to go over some special log values that really will be helpful if you know these really quickly, sort of like when you learned your multiplication way back in. The more speed you have in solving it, the easier things will be later down the road when we're dealing with logs. So the first one says log base A of 1, and we want to figure out what that equals. So we're going to think, hey, A to what power is equal to 1? Well, any non-zero number raised to the 0 power is equal to 1. So if you have log base A of 1, your answer there is going to always be 0. And we went over that when we graphed too. Now problem 2 has base A again, and A again can be any number there. So log base A of A, well, what's that equal to? Well, A to what power is A? Well, that has to be the value of 1. So if we had log base 10 of 10, the answer is 1. Log base 1 million of a million, the answer is 1. So problem 3 now, log base A of A to the x. Well, A to what power is A to the x? Well, the answer here would be x. And then 4, A to the log of base A of x. Well, your exponents and your logs, remember, those are inverse functions. So what happens is they undo each other, and you're actually just left with x there. So 1 through 4, again, are special properties, and we're going to want to make sure we know those because we're going to be learning how to do some other things with logs, and these will really come into play when we get further down the road. Just a little bit of practice of how to evaluate. So again, if I had log base 2 of 8, I'm going to say, hey, 2 to what power is 8? Well, I'm going to write 8 as 2 to the third. So what is the answer? Log base 2 of 8 is 3. 9 to what power? So I'm going to write 9 as 3 squared. So 3 squared to what power is equal to 27? Well, 27 is 3 to the third. So basically I have 2x equals 3. So the answer here is 3 over 2. Next one, log base 8 of 8. Well, again, think, 8 to what power is 8? Well, the answer is 1. And we could have written that as 2 to the third too. I just hope that maybe some of you said, oh, wow, that's just like problem number 2 there. But we could have written it this way also. And then the last one here, 64 is the same as 2 to the 6th. And we're going to say, hey, 64 to what power, I'll leave a little blank there, is equal to 1 over 32. Well, that's 2 to the negative 5th. So 6x, I'll put an x in there, equals negative 5. So we get negative 5 over 6. So I made a little edge elastic. It should be quick. See if you can do it a couple times and improve each time your speed, because the faster and the better you are at remembering these properties and how to evaluate, the easier life will be down the road. All right, take care.